calves. To stretch the calf muscle located behind the leg and under the knee, you will need a chair. Stand behind the chair with your fingers on the backrest for support. Take one step backward. The heel of the rear foot must touch the ground at all times, with your leg extended and your weight shifted forward. Hold the position with both feet pointing forward for 30 seconds. Take deep breaths while you stretch. Switch legs. Take one step back, extend your leg, and shift your weight forward. Stretching releases tension that builds up in the muscles, increases mobility and flexibility, and reduces risks of injury. Remember to breathe. Let's move on to the next exercise. Hip flexors, quadriceps, and psoas. For this exercise, you will need a chair. Stand beside the chair with your hands against the backrest for support. Put one knee on the chair and move your leg forward. Keep your torso straight and your stomach in. Never arch your back. And do not hold your breath during the 30 seconds. Breathe freely. Switch legs. Move to the opposite side of the chair. Still using the backrest for support, put your other knee on the chair. Step forward with the leg that is still touching the ground. Remember to breathe, to keep your back straight and stomach pulled in. You should feel a stretch in the front of the hip of the leg on the chair. If you can't feel it, you can grab your foot like this. Be careful not to arch your back. You can now put both feet back on the ground. The exercise is over. Hamstrings. To stretch the hamstrings, which are located at the back of the thigh, sit at the front of your chair. Keep your back straight and slightly bent forward. Stretch one leg forward and keep a slight bend in your knee. Put both hands on the opposite leg for support and lean forward without bending your back. Breathe. You should feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Keep your back straight. You can pull up your toes if you don't feel any stretch. Switch legs. Still with your back straight and torso slightly tilted forward, stretch the other leg forward with your knee slightly bent. And hold the position for 30 seconds. You can pull up your toes to make the exercise more effective. The exercise is over. Side stretches. Side stretches work the area located between the shoulder and pelvis. To perform this exercise, sit at the front of your chair and raise your arm toward the ceiling as if you were trying to grow taller. Do not bend your torso to the side to compress the opposite side. Remain straight and tall. Do not hold your breath. Change sides. You should feel a stretch on the lateral side of your outstretched arm. Don't compress the opposite side, and be careful not to arch your back. Stay tall and keep your abdominal muscles pulled in. Now we have completed this exercise. Let's move on to the next. Pectorals. We will now stretch the pectorals located at the front of the rib cage. To do so, move your arms far back while expanding your chest. Always remain straight. Be careful not to hold your breath. If you are able to, join your hands together. Always remain straight and do not arch your back. And breathe for 30 seconds. The stretch is now complete. Upper trapezius. To stretch the upper trapezius, which is located at the base of the neck and top of the shoulder, we need to sit on a chair. Begin by depressing your right shoulder towards the floor. Stretch your head away from your shoulder by bending it to the opposite side. You should feel a stretch in your muscles. Tuck in your chin to increase the effectiveness. And remember to breathe. Just as for any stretching exercise, you must hold the position for 30 seconds. Switch sides. Depress your left shoulder toward the floor. Tilt your head to the opposite side and tuck in your chin. Be careful not to rotate your head to the right while tucking in your chin. Always look straight ahead. Hold the position for 30 seconds. And then move on to the last flexibility exercise. Rear deltoids. To stretch the rear deltoids, put one arm in front of you. Grab it with your opposite arm and pull it close to the body. Depress your shoulder to better feel the stretch at the rear of your shoulder. Hold the position for 30 seconds. Think of your posture and stand tall. Switch sides. Still keeping your back straight, reach forward with your other arm, and then pull it close to your body while depressing your shoulder. Remember to breathe through pursed lips. Congratulations! You have completed your flexibility exercises and your workout. Remember that you can stretch every day. On the other hand, resistance exercises require a rest period of 48 hours between sessions. We now encourage you to watch the health clips on COPD.